Had that one cooked up. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Hope you guys are having some fun. Hope you guys are all ready for tonight's stream. How long did that take? That actually only took like 5 minutes. Like, it really does not take any time at all. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are ready for, yeah, La-Hee jump scare. I was told, and I'll give a quick shout out to Opal. I was told that there are something to do with bunnies. There's something to do with bunnies at some point during this stream, and that's all I had. The intros are getting better. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. It's like, oh, I gotta find something good. I want to make it enjoyable. Hope you guys have had a good week. Hope you guys have had a good time. We made it to the weekend. We finally are here. I'm like at that point where it's, oh, I am here. So I do want to cover a couple quick things before we get into it, because tonight we are going to try to progress through the majority of, what bunnies? What no bunnies? Wait, was it not bunny? Oh, I don't know. Well then the rest of the jokes are not going to make, they're not going to make any sense whatsoever. I will say, however, I am ready. I am going to try to get through the majority of the Greatwood and probably deal with the Lightwarden that's here. That's going to be the problem. That's what we're after. As I've already pinned in the message, this is the last stream that I will be doing before this weekend. This weekend, I am a part of the Polar Bear Plunge. So any of the donations, any of the money that I make off of the stream will be 100% of the revenue will be donated to Special Olympics. I will say that you guys actually showed up in force. Last stream, I think the total revenue was about $120, which was awesome. So I want to say thank you for that. That'll be an awesome thing that I get to put across as Caffeinated Dad community is donating. So thank you for that. Yeah, we got some stuff to do this week. I did want to tell you guys, because I thought you guys would appreciate this. I started the quest for Astrologian. I started it, and it's a lot of fun. Actually, Astrologian is actually pretty fire. Like I thought I was going to be bad. Let me put it this way. I thought I was going to be a bad healer, or I was just like, there's no way that I'll be able to deal with it the right way or the way that I should. Honestly, like I did a dungeon right after doing the first open quests. It was awesome. Oh, it was. I am gonna have to switch around like legitimately all of my key bindings if I'm gonna want to do it, because I'm still now manually clicking who I'm trying to heal and all that. But yeah, no, I got into that. I think the way that I'm gonna handle preparing for Astrologian, or at least getting them up somewhere near to where I can be ready to go for when we actually hit M Walker, which is not for another month or so. I think what my plan is that I'm going to have everything set up, right? Like I grind all the way, I have all of that stuff off, only by doing like, I don't know, like a roulette or two a day. Like it's really just going to be taking my time. The queue times are hilarious though. Every time that I have queued, it has been like 1 second, just immediate. Like it's faster than any tank that I've ever played. So, you need it for the role quest reminder along with a DPS and caster. Yeah. So, healer queues. Oh yeah. Babysitter. Keeping people alive hard. Well, it's like I did the Copper Bell Mine, which I think is a level 20 dungeon. Like it really wasn't anything crazy. But it was fun. It was fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I really like Astrologian. Really got to get that, what do you call it? Like, it's time to do. I want to have it, where is it? Like right here. That's where I'm thinking. Yes. So tonight we are progressing here on the MSQ. We are sitting not necessarily, in the La-Hee zone, but we're fairly close. Yeah. So, I do also want to, take note real quick. I love that everyone is sitting like they're waiting for me to tell them a story. Like, like I'm gonna be telling them something important here rather than just me standing around doing the Manderville Mambo. Mamba or Mambo? Mambo. There it is. Yeah. Anyway, we are about ready to go because the last part that we are doing, and that's the wrong quest, is Unwanted Proposal, level 74, and we're gonna see if we can't progress. So I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna be clipping my way through the Greatwood and the La-Hees. Mamba is a venomous mistake. Okay, well, there you go. The more you know. How about you guys? What did you guys get into this week? What crazy shenanigans have you been doing? I'm curious. I haven't done the others, but I'm gonna get all jobs up to a level 100. There it is. Oh my goodness. Loneborough, thank you for the donation. Until you play Pot of Greed. I think the first stream that I do in Endwalker that is me playing the Astrologian is going to be that meme 100%. It was like, and I play Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards from my deck, and then I played Pot of Greed. It was like, you won't see this one coming. I played Pot of Greed. Plane crash 5 minutes from your house. You're talking about that one out of Philly, I think. Yeah, I think I saw Asmongold already like freaking out about it. Wait, what did I miss from you, Galactic? Message you for whenever you need help. Yeah, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. You're already in Astro mindset at that point. I play Pot of Greed, and it sucks too. It was like the first 2 dungeons, or the first dungeon that I did, I couldn't even actually draw my cards. I couldn't do any of them. Who didn't know? Yeah, it's crazy. Well, and apparently from what it wasn't even a United States flight, which was even more wild. Apparently this is what NBC News had said. They said that the plane flight that just crashed outside of Philly was an international plane, yeah, for a pediatric patient, and the patient came across into the United States to get life-saving care, and yeah, but they said it was like northeast Philly. I don't know if it was actually in the city, but yeah, came over here for life-saving care, got the care that they needed, and was on their way home, and that's when it crashed shortly after. It's like, it's actually a really sad situation. It is, and it's like, and that comes what, 3 days after the Washington. For those of you who are not here in the United States, that's what the talk is. It's like three. Yeah, no, this is not a joke. It is like legitimately me just telling what's happening. And then what's it like 3 days ago? They had that crash out in outside of Washington D.C. And it's like, and of course you could sit there and say like all plane flights are bad, like this is a sign you should never fly, but you also have to look at it in the same regard. It's like, out of how many planes take off just in the United States alone, it's like several thousand a day, different air flights every single day. And it's like the odds of it are just like, it's like one of those things where it's like you have to, I'll be the first one to admit, like, I hated flying. I always thought the worst was going to happen. And I still kind of always keep that in the back of my head. But then it's also like, I look at it, it's like, then the people who are piloting the planes would be so fearful to get into it. The flight attendants would have been so fearful to get into it. It's, didn't help. Yeah. It's like saying don't drive. Yeah. There were multiple in a year. It used to be there were multiple in a year, but even still, like, it's like, even if there were like 1 out of every 100 flights, which is that is very frequent. That is 1% of flights, all flights will end up in a crash. And it's like, it's still kind of statistically, like, I was driving the kids around today, and like people were, or there was one person who was like trying to drive off the road. Like, every time that you enter a vehicle of some sort, there's that chance, you know? Yep, don't let me go. Don't let me get down onto my tangent. Let us hurry to Slitherbow. The others are waiting. After we've returned, you two should rest for a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything of import, we will let you know. Plane crashes are insanely rare. And that's something that you just have to keep in mind. Also, by the way, pine size, I'm staying away from here. The deliberating doll. I don't know what that is. Avoiding it wholeheartedly. These people drive by my mountains. Yeah. Runar. The guard told me you left with Master Matoya to the Woven Oath. And no sooner do you return, she locks herself away into the chambers without so much as a word. Well, I have a seat there by the fire. The stew will be ready soon. Okay. All right, guess we're gonna come over here and have a sit down. Totally has dolls floating in the water there. Cars are more dangerous. Oh, absolutely. Even in vernacular, what's going on? Did we freeze? We did not freeze. Runar is giving us some of his stew. Oh, don't lag on me. Really enjoying that scenery.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
Something happened.
We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I actually like Runar's voice actor. I'm not gonna lie. Like that fits Runar if I had to say it.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Oh. Oh, having a sit down.
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Lightwarden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source.
I am basically the same. You are the one who's been different.
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Basically a giant battery. Come on now.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
Act like I ain't even standing right here.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already.
Wearing a white outfit to a black one, so glass houses and all. Oh yeah.
Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy.
Crystal
I have had my
Exarch, okay.
Suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask.
Your Aether looks different. Not that you're different as a person necessarily. The ShamWow of light. We up in this bitch making sure it's squeaky clean. Soaking up all that.
Umbral calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
Okay, now.
The Yulmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
God, can we just get like 1 week without the frickin' Yulmoran people? Ranjit is up my ass in this entire expansion. That's what this whole expansion is I'm getting chased around by some guy who can stop a sword with his frickin' pinky toe. Like Gaff. Meanwhile, in Yulmore. Here we go again. I swear he's a Lightwarden. I swear he's a Lightwarden. Hey, Nicole, thank you for gifting some memberships. You guys got the cups, go ahead and toss them up. Why does it keep kicking me out?
Lord Vauthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
Forgiven obesity.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries.
This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts, the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
Okay, again, we're not talking about this. And by the way, I am looking respectfully at the big boy over there. I'm not paying attention to anything over here. I learned my lesson the first time. Thank God we don't have an eye tracker, because I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked hard. Yeah, no eye trackers here. I look in all the wrong places, and I'm the first one. I'm the first one to admit it. Anyway, he's upset at us because we're eating sin eaters. Yeah. Woo. Eye tracking stream when. If I do that, it would be terrible. Like, I just did it again. Anyway, he's upset that we're eating sin eaters, but it's like, I think he's either, there's two ways that I'm looking at this. Either this guy, because again, we're talking about the sin eaters. I don't think, you know what? Maybe here's a different theory. I'm ready to cook. This might actually be the Lightwarden of Yulmore right here. And they have an agree, because you see that she's like paying attention. They always pay attention to this cat. Perhaps this is the Lightwarden, and he has like some kind of broker deal to keep feeding the lion. That's what I'm thinking. You know it's a sin eater because a cat never lets you pet that velvet nose like that. The feeder stubs.
And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers. So I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
Do you think he got these rings custom made? Like, do you think that he went out and had to get these rings custom made? I think so.
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Lightwardens represents the world's only hope of survival.
Anything he wears is custom made.
Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing.
They're just not rings, those are bells. Yulmore is all about decadence. Why wouldn't Vauthry indulge in such vanity? Oh yeah, 100% headbands.
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
Says who?
With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
He commissioned bracelets to wear them as rings. Good camera work.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Oh, well, that's actually a really good point. He was talking about starvation, yet he goes across his banquet table to show all the food. That's a good point. Look in the back.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
Correct.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power.
Oh, using bloated privilege. That was a line.
But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This
In the sanctuary
calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
Good.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vauthry. They see further than you think.
Hello there.
I have beheld it in the
Lion,
blood
thank you for grabbing a cup.
and
If you guys got
sweat
them, go ahead and toss it on.
and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before.
He's got
bequeathed
crystals
to
and not
those who come
stones.
after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears.
There's that line again. There's that line again. I have beheld it in their hopes and dreams of those who came before, which bequeath to those who come after. That is a repeating line or similar line, almost like I'm paying attention to that. Like, and it repeats itself a number of times because I think it was like for those who walk before and those for those who walk after. Like,
These
watching.
are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
Do you think that this is his younger brother, or like is that just like someone napping in one of his folds? What do you guys think? Anyway, I so don't want to think
enthusiasm,
about
for I have faith in the future they would build.
It's his conscience dead. Wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you. So naive. So painfully predictable.
Dude, put your eyeballs back into your
Did you
face
imagine
on
I
it.
did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense.
Bib Fortuna in Lego Star Wars. It's called fashion. Total Recall. Yeah, Total Recall.
Insurrection will not be tolerated. The people of this world are mine to rule.
Ooh. Oh, he's got magic.
You are no exception. What? How did he?
He was a projection the whole time.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
He is surprisingly sprightly. Surprisingly sprightly for that big of a man. The child throws a temper tantrum. Ah, shit. Boss baby tantrum.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I have a little thought. You remember from the trailer, what's it? Master Matoya, Y'shtola is saying, I will defend, I will hold the line as long as my friend, or as long as our friend needs. How much you want to bet? We're going to negotiate here. It's going to go south, and they're just going to burn the entire Greatwood, completely incinerating everything. Burning everything, and that's where we're going to get from that trailer. And, no, our whole boy, Urianger, with his card. Wait, hold on. I can do this. Okay, ready? With his cards. Is that your card? No. Okay. Not fooling around.
I do. I presume that is your doing.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Immersion break.
If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
Minfilia. Ruin the immersion.
By Lord Vauthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness?
We have reached an accord, yes.
Oh, okay.
Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore.
Sassy Kite Mom says no. She's been sassy as hell ever since we got here.
Therefore,
that isn't just
his
me.
lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vauthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A
Cleansed.
foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
I'm sorry, when they say cleansed, and if it's a fire, like, they're gonna cleanse it by fire.
Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
Just now to see it in full force. Mr. Clean will appear when she was whisked away. Oh yeah, 100%. She's gotten significantly sassier over the time.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Evening, cat.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
Get him, Runar.
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
And should
Your face
we
is stupid.
refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore and dealt with as such.
Not gonna lie, the Yulmore, I actually kind of like their outfits. He has kind of like the white eyes that Y'shtola has. I wonder if he can see either, because you remember when we were in the Exarch's area, in his little palace, or his little abode, whatever you want to call it, he was able to see straight through the invisibility spell that the Exarch put
We will
on.
discuss these developments after I have tended to our...
Knows how to sense power level somehow. You know, I never considered that. just think he's experienced. He very well could be. All right, that was a long time to wait by the fire. Took 25 minutes in a year. Emperor's Children, Legion from Warhammer 40k. An unwanted proposal. Put to the proof. The ocular. Ocular. Nope, it's his thinking tube. Gotta remove that. Lagged a little. That's on me. Alright, what's the plan? Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even if we have reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is nigh impossible task. The stream element didn't do a spoiler. I haven't updated my stream elements, and it's still suggesting for my my website and where you can order merchandise. I considered a convocation of all knights blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. You still have time to flee. Alright, so basically they're gonna die. Yeah, no, she's ready for some fights. Look at that eyes! She's ready to throw hands. I am not wont to run from my troubles. That's the line from the trailer. I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Caffeinated's arrival, I am minded that we take the offensive. Here plainly stems from the desire to protect the Lightwarden. I say we seek it out, slay the creature before they return. She said the line! All of which is rather easier said than done, unless, of course, you've finally been able to decipher the tablet. Enter, I'm not even going to try to say that, please. What say all you? We need to act quickly, and I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Are we the bad guys? Are we the baddies? That's my favorite line. Yes, we are. We're not doing a rousing, let's get the Lightwarden. It's like, are we the bad guys? By all that is dark, I will swear I'll keep the blessed safe. More like, aren't we the baddies? Any chance you could equalize the volume between your cutscene and your voice? The cutscenes are, yeah, I'm taking a look. And between your voice and the cutscenes. Well, I turned down the background music to kind of fit in, and my mic is up a little bit higher than I think I wanted to. Hold on. All right, background music is cooking. All right, we'll see how well that does. I'll keep an eye on that. I'm trying not to like eat my mic. It's like a very ASMR stream here, Caffeinated. Holy hell. The ruins we seek are the bottom of Lake Tusi Mekta. There you go. Well, you see to do that, Memphilia and I will. Okay, they're doing the defenses. Let's be baddies. And no, I will not elaborate. Alrighty. See, everyone's out here having a nice little party. Let's see the glams for this evening. Like how I can't be burned, actually. That's kind of hilarious. Got some dwarves. Got a Moogle on a stick. That's nice. We got that's clearly a cowboy. I was like, is that McCree from Overwatch? But Overwatch is dead. Sorry, Marvel Rivals came in. Got Orm over here with the devil horns. Devil horns, nice. Oh, the face bandage. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that Opal in the background? Where's Opal? I saw Opal earlier. I'm just gonna keep spinning like this until I see her. There's tax fraud. Omni. Traveler's boots. And Galactic is nowhere to be found. Says a lot. Says a lot. That's all I will say. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm in TSR right now. How's that progressing, by the way, buddy? Afraid of dying again? Wait until I heal and he tanks. I am going to make it the most stressful experience for him. I have plans. Here it comes, here it comes. There it is. Beautiful. I was told to do basically all of these that you find. No, wrong one. Nice. Yay, I did a fade. I got bicolor gemstones. Initiating aggressive botany. You're down below. Yes, fates are your friends here. Well, I was sitting there thinking about it. It's like there's a bunch of them that I've seen even today that I'm gonna probably have to get to. That like I should do, you know. But you need gold. I do need gold. Entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkin culture. The Ronkins sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the woods and the arbiter of life and death. Below it were four others, each in equal rank: the curl, the colibri, the opal, and the wolf. Characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to three of these beasts by placing one's palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific. Oh God, it's a puzzle. If my interpretation, the order can be discerned from the three commandments which follow. Give us praise unto the snake by its strength. Okay, so snake, Appo, wolf. Snake, Appo, wolf. Okay, remember that. Snake, Appo, and wolf. Okay, that's what we're going with. In that order. Snake, Appo, wolf. Too much information to remember. Forgot, summoned a parrot. Too much information. Instructions unclear. Wait a sec. Control. Wait, no, hold on. Now is it control down? I forgot how to swim. There we go. Control space. I don't use it often enough. Acquired shoe bill. It doesn't have to make sense because I'm flying some kind of air mechanism. Okay. You find a statue of a snake. Place your palm on the snake statue. Okay. Snake. Okay, it's kind of telling us. It's all either. Usually that's Orm's line. Orm loves saying that line. It's all either. No, not the coral statue. We don't need the coral statue. Apple. It's either all the way down, like turtles. Yes, you can do apple. La-Hee. Did you guys like that meme this morning? Did you, or this morning, did you guys like that meme? The Bugs Bunny one? I had fun with that. I actually thought about making it a YouTube short and just cutting it like right at the end. Like the first key, it just goes, La-Hee, and that's where the shit it cuts. I thought it was pretty funny. I was like telling my wife, I was like, it's gonna be really funny, right? She goes, I don't understand the music. And I was like, you don't have to. It's for me. I hate planes, that is all. I'm not the biggest fan of flying, but I also realize that, like, I mean, at some point you have to realize that everything that you do in your entire life, there's always a chance that something could go wrong. Right? You're, you know, walking down the street, walking into a store, riding a bike, you know, like there's so many things that can go wrong. And if you think about it, it'll make your head explode. Trust me, honey, it'll be funny. Murphy's Law. Isn't it Murphy's Law? Anything that can happen, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And secure it into your clothing. Okay, I found the seal. It's funny. I put the seal in there, but found it in the art. I was trying too hard for that joke. Never mind. Moving on. Speaking about us being underwater, what's a plumber's what vegetable does a plumber hate the most? Leaks. Enjoy that. I do that for you, son of a bitch. I should try coleslaw. It's excellent with a burger. That one came out too cold. We'll get them next time. Did you find it? Yes, I did. There's the owl insignia of the Empire. There, I mean, this is a seal of Ronka. Well done. Okay, put it to proof. Into the wood. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter it. She's got to stop using this word. Unmolested by its guardians. Wait, hold on. The second that we walk into there, it's like, I hate this place. I'm just trying to kill the Lightwarden. Hot damn. When you have to recover your from your exertions, meet us with a caravan leading east. Giggity. How was that ready to go? I have it. It's right there. I have several of them. For the amount of inappropriate kind of like potential like innuendos and lines and all that stuff in this game are insurmountable. There are so many that you could use at any given time. I have to have at least 3 to 4 ready to go. Like, there's so many ways that it can be taken. I'm at that point where it's like, you know what? I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm trying to find all the ones that I can that would make sense, and I have to clip them to 5 seconds because YouTube will demonetize my video, which always pisses me off. Do the Moogle post quest. What could be inappropriate about those fuzzy little buggers? You're doing the Lord's work. Hope you guys get a laugh out of it. It's always funny. Every single boy band that was Boys to Men. Every single boy band always hits them with this. And I think Kevin Hart talked about it first. As like a comedian, they always hit it like this while they're talking. They go like this, and then it's out here, and then they come back, and it's like the same thing, and it's the same motion. And then they do the other side, and then they come back here. I swear to God, go back and look at any 90s boy band. It's exactly copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Just saying. How hilarious the inappropriate Moogles are. Definitely dig the cake. All right, come on, you Shola. We talked to Urianje. Okay. It was so painstakingly forward. Thus did the Empire crumble, and its ruin reclaimed by the wood. Its fate is ever. He's using Astrologian lines. There we go. Minfilia, what do you got? Okay. Same dance choreographer. Oh, definitely Qatar, 100%. I have MTV Classic in my. I can't confirm it. The truth of this meme. It's the same thing. It's just repeat, rinse and repeat. It did not take long for the woods protectors to find me when I last entered in. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let our guard down. Now let's seek out the ward and put an end to those who reign over the woods. Okay, yay! Evening, Chai Blue. Yeah, but and I think what a lot of people get mixed up, especially with like 90s music. Like I try to explain that to my oldest daughter, who we tried to introduce like 90s music to her. Like, oh, what do you know about this? What do you know about that? And stuff like that. And she was like, what? Like, especially the music videos. She goes, why is their hair like sticky, like straight up? Like, why does it doesn't move? Like they had like one where it was like, I think it was like Backstreet Boys, and the wind's blowing down the tunnel with the wife beater and the shirt blown open, and they're hitting them like one of these. The hair does not move whatsoever. And she noticed that, which I'll give her credit for. And I was like, we were back in the time of hair gel. Everyone had hair gel and frosted tips. 50 pounds. It didn't matter. You stick that bad boy up, and it's out. Oh, it's a Lego hair. Frosted spikes, the tips, the frosted tips were good. All right, so we're now out here in the more Yu-Gi-Oh relevance. Now we're out here. I really hope we don't get surprise molested.
I'm in danger.
I was a second too late. Oh!
You trespass upon sacred ground.
Damn it! I mistimed it. I have the Bugs Bunny "What's up, Doc?" I thought it was gonna pan. I thought there was gonna be a second. I did nothing to deflect those. Oh.
Wait! We did not come to!
Oh. Oh, she ain't playing no games. Fire blast. Oh.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
Fun. Is this your card? Oh boy, we're getting a molesting of a lifetime.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Skirt! Snoo bunny. This is the line. It got taken over by the what's it, by all them talking. You ready?
What's up, Doc?
I was hoping it panned in. They're like really close, and I was like, I know it's something about bunnies. It's gonna be hilarious if I had that and there's a zoom in close of one bunny. But she started talking. Talk too fast.
Sister, is that? We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
Why did she sit down? What the shit was that?
Be genuine.
What in the Dragon Ball Z anime, like, do was that? What the shit was that? Don't worry. As a former bun girl, I'm offended.
Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps.
I love the Hildebrand tech. The Bugs Bunny stuff wasn't wrong.
We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity.
Girl, can you, like, stop shooting
Follow
at
the
me?
azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Okay. What the shit just happened? I feel molested after this. Like, this whole
Follow
interaction.
the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
I love the accents. The accents are great,
But
don't get me
if it
wrong.
affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Stola can't see Azure. Azure. Just a team flexing their progress through Hildy. That was definitely Hildy. Oh, you guys are all hiding in the brush. What level quest is this? Into the wood. Oh, we're on level 75. There you go. Average bunny girl. have Icelandic accents from Final Fantasy 12. They just wanted to continue that tradition. Got it. What's up, Galactic? I'm on my way. Hide. Oh God. Oh, they got a nice little town up here. Fanau. That's the name of their town. Fanau. All right, so they of course tried to molest us as we entered in, but we said, nah, probably not. Oh, man. You are there. I saw you. You were too bald for that. Didn't hand him, you guys didn't hand him shit. They spent all their money on Hildebrand. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fanau. Oh, Yumet. I'm just gonna say Yumet. And Simet, the Mets. Okay, easy. Sounds like I'm talking about a freaking baseball team. Now batting at number 47, coming up to the plate is Simet. There we go. Anyway, go Mets! You must be tired after your journey. Come take out your ease. It's all about the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so watch your step. Why'd you look at me? I'm not... who am I, Alfie? That's something Alfie would do. I for a second forgot that we left Alfie and Alice with the X-Art. I for a hot second was like, holy crap, did we leave them with the Fae? Did we leave them with all those fairies? Like, we completely forgot about their asses for a second. Then I was like, all right, well, they're with the X-Art. All right. Almost made a horrible mistake. I was like, I hadn't talked to Alfie. It's like, shit, where did I leave him? Damn it. He's with the fairies. Alfie's the problem. The fact that we would just drop his ass off, be like, yep, he's your problem. We'll definitely be back. All right, let's see. Galactic wants to party. You should see my glam. Chloe, where are you? Oh, you're right in front of me. Chloe, this is excellent. Excellent work. Just incredible. You can be mad all you want, but it looks fire. Small lactic. You really can't hate. You can't hate the hustle. Honestly, you can't. I don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like Galactic is vaguely pissed at it too. The top of the tree. Blue spirit chest gear. What is your name? They call me the Calf Dad. Caffeinated is the most common name nowadays. Yeah, it's pretty common. Watch your step, alright. Galala. Ah, that's a good one, Scribblers. Galala. Wait, is this the spear wielding one? No, I don't think that is. No, no, these aren't all. Wait, no, maybe these are. No, okay, they're all Mets. Okay, Tilmet was never. They're literally the entire New York Mets. There you go. We found them. And show up wait, no, did they show up last season? Did they show up? I don't follow baseball like that. Good to know. Literally all about the Mets. Don't insult them like that. Don't put that curse on me. Hammett. Ski. It's all about the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. Oh, here they are. I found the Mets. What do you have to say? Viis. Is that right? Not a terribly diverse people from what I can see. Yeah, I was kind of worried too. I thought we were gonna die. Met Bunnies League. Never called it that before. Dawdling. Dawdle's harder. You have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry out the duty of our forebears, the final degree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Look for the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. We have remained Raktika Greatwood guardians of Ronka's ruins in the wisdom held within. Okay. The question impertinent, but why did thy people feign longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust the mission upon to thee and thine? Could have just said you. Anyway, that was one reason, yes. Viis would easily live to see three of your 11 lifetimes. 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There were none more fit to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. Everything that I have seen about any type of Viera that we have ever encountered in anything, every single one of them has been like just utter badasses. And it's like, oh, we're a cute bunny who will fuck you up in a heart bunny beat, ready to go. Every single one. There's not been one that's been like, oh, okay, they're adorable. No, it's just they're ready to kick. Yeah, and they're wearing freaking heels. Slay, girl. Hot damn. Watership down. Looks like the heels are blades. They don't snuggle. Stiletto even. Accurate for bunnies. Such as this one were plentiful before light came to dominion over the land, but now is all that remains. We are the allies whom you have been waiting for. You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think that you would never come. She has a point. Note their shoes have claws. Oh, okay, hold on, we're talking. Your friends got you in a vibe by telling you could be a bunny girl. They are. Their shoes are claws. That's a good catch. I mean, she's got to ask a question. Why is everyone just staring at her? I know that it's improper for you to ask the age, right? Like, I get that, but like, she's a little girl and you guys are doing nothing but bragging. Or like, oh, we can easily live to be, 3 of your elven lifetimes, and it's like, oh, okay, well, how old are you? It's like, bitch, who you asking? Like, come on. You can't do that. That's teasing. Very freaking old. Old enough, yeah. When can we have an exclusive female Viera job where you can step on enemies? Amazon women who are ready to kill us. I'm curious to how old you guys are now. Thank you all for waiting. Anyway, they're just Giga Chadettes. All right, so I've been playing, and I posted a video about it, yesterday, Enshrouded. I've been playing Enshrouded, love the game, highly recommended. I actually just had the thought to jump off and open up my glider on the way down. That's how much time I've put into that game. Just saying. Viis and Vieras have a very long lifespan. Yeah, no, currently downloading it. It is like one of those, like, it just has a fix on you. Like, and you guys know what I mean. Like, when you guys get into a game, I'm sorry, I'm dealing with like some kind of like throat cough thing. I blame the kids. Like, when you get into a game, you just kind of want to like, you keep thinking about it and you keep playing it. That's kind of what's happening with it, with me, honestly. And instead it became a cat. It was the warden you wish to know about, yes. My mother, may rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in the woods. Before settling here in Fanau, she lived near Raktika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of abominations, one of which was different from the rest. Larger for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. It was convinced that she saw the Lightwarden. Have I tried Satisfactory? No, but I have heard Satisfactory is a fantastic game, and it is one that I have on like that. I have a whole list, and I was talking to you guys about this on Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday, where I have Deep Rock Galactic, and that's a game that I really do want to just put some hours in and really see how it is. Like, I have a bunch of games that I just have a list of. I still have, I'll be honest with you, like, I still want to play that. I still have, like, Sea of Thieves that I got on sale, and I haven't touched it. You know? Never felt like changing them. Pal World. I actually don't own Pal World, but Pal World looked like it would be fun, too. Okay, so it's definitely not around the ruins. But people are saying that it's might be near the falls. I also have all the Kingdom Hearts. Galactic gifted me the entire series of Kingdom Hearts. Stardew ate me alive. I heard Pal World's fun. I heard it's a lot of fun. How they aren't wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Okay. So we got kind of an idea. The falls seem to be where we're going. Dragoon in game and always will be a Dragoon. Yeah, there's only been like one Viis that I've met that isn't a Met. There you go. Popular Mechanics magazine and horror, and popularized the escape room genre. Oh, okay, okay. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there has collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost. The Kitana Ravel, a temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Okay. Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Kitana Ravel can be opened. Never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, that means to do so were withheld. The means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. As frickin' always. It's always up to us. Did you have to ask? Gotta be sass to the sass queen. Oh, someone get Gary Oak. We started talking about Pokemon. Yeah, got him. Oh, Hobo beat me. Let's beat about it then. Is that your wish? If that is your wish, then it would be my duty to escort you. Umit, Simit, I leave them to you. Alrighty. Thought I heard a kid. Nope, just a dog. Gary spamming again. Yeah. You guys are going to absolutely lose it. So, not next week, but the week after, I'm going to be on vacation. I will not be streaming that Friday, the 14th. So Valentine's Day, I won't be streaming. I'll have to break your guys' heart then. When I come back and I stream on the 17th, which is the Sunday, or Monday, excuse me, I'm going to have a special little guest. There's going to be a special little guest with me. Just saying. Fortunately, it was too sealed, shut off by order of His Eminence. If we are open to it, we must first look at the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. That's fair. Have fun. Yep. Gonna go do some vacationing. Vacation away. Why didn't I mount? It was part of the girls' Christmas present. We each year we try to do something big, and that be kind of like their present, you know? Many of you are busy that day too. Yeah, oh, probably. I would hope so. And I'd be remiss to say that if I were streaming and I wasn't spending the time with Calf Mom, so it kind of leads upon itself. That is a weird looking mob. Though I not know how. That is for you to discover. All right, let's go take a look. Has pep band performance. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Always think it's funny is because it's like going into. I'm so glad I turned off mount music. Going into like holidays like Valentine's Day, everyone gets so worked up. It gets so worked up, and it's like I've always viewed it as like, yeah, we could do something special. We could have a nicer dinner, but like I feel like there's so many other opportunities that you are missing out. And I think Adam Sandler said it once, and I thought it was really ironic that he said it because it was actually profound. And it's like, if all you do is honor your loved one on the day of Valentine's Day, then you're failing every other day of the year, you know? That's how I approach it. I do not have the fat chocobo map. Let's split up and search the area for clues. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkin script, no matter, you will employ a different approach. Impressions. Oh boy. Here, I had thought to use the clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take an impression of any inscriptions that you find. Alright. At least they covered that, because I was going to be like, how the hell am I supposed to translate any of this? There's got to be a better way. Do I have to take the stairs? Not a fan of his go. Yeah. Fantastic. Purple-haired spear-wearing voice actor is Garuda from... Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty good. The irony of hopping stairs in a plane. Listen, the irony is not lost on me. Looks like that one's ronking with the owl. How the hell do you get to the top? You know what's funny is that I still have 16, and I think I'm only about like halfway through it, and I just have not made any other progress on that. And I know that's going to break some hearts. I still have it. It's ready to go. It's just I've like been so enthralled on getting other pieces, other like, you know, game experiences under my belt and talking about them on videos. And unfortunately, it just seems like Final Fantasy 16 isn't as popular. That wave has kind of like died. The first Dragoon fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. The Dragoon fight right there, right in the beginning was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm sad about that. I know. That was Estinian's voice. Oh, yeah. No. Everyone, legitimately, that was the first comment that everyone said. That's fair. My favorite game still, though. Oh, it's a great game, but then also I kind of like looked at it, and it's like if you aren't doing like the main quest, you know, like the main series of quests, like there is kind of this like weird pacing thing, because like you'll be doing like these really epic moments and things will be awesome, and it's like, holy crap, I can't believe all this is happening. What the hell is happening to me? Ow. You have all these like great things that are happening with the main story, and then it's like you have like one where you had to go across the abode to get some what's it, like some wood for the carpenter. And it's like, you know, it's things like that where I look at it and I'm like, I have to budget my time. Yeah, find a pet for a kid. Like right there. I wish you just finished it worth it. Comparable to FFX in the end for the reason. And I'm not saying that I won't come back and finish it. Nothing like that. No, like that is kind of the plan. That's also why I want to make a better effort to get those games that I have on my backlog, on my Steam backlog, and just make a video. Maybe just even a one-off, but like put like a solid week into it, you know? Am I missing something? Where the hell is everyone? Are you above me? Where are you? Oh. I'm literally sitting like this. And I was like, the hell is this hussy? Doo-doo-doo. She's behind there. Found her. Oh, that pet quest is very misleading. It and the wolf quests are some very important side quests that turn out the world. Yeah. La-Hee.
La-Hee tilde.
La-Hee. Apologies for the delay. Let's go down like. I love it. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramid gave us any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to be in the form of a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as followed. I hate riddles. God. Come together, share despair, go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. But from what Almet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with either. Oh, I have tons of that. You're gonna make us solve some puzzles in this bitch, aren't you? Alright, can we read the line again? Line! But I hear the riddle one more time, yes. I have it written here. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Come together, go thy ways. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Need more time because I gotta go and look at these. Get out of my way. I'm already stressed as is. You know what? I'm eating it. There we go. Thank you. Picked some downtime for the Special Olympics. A friend of mine in high school won bronze for the rhythmic gymnastics.
Picked some downtime for the Special Olympics. A friend from my high school won bronze for rhythmic gymnastics when I was in 9th grade.
That's awesome. Thank you, Qatar, for the donation. As I said at the beginning of the stream, all of these will go to all the donations and money made from the stream is being donated. All revenue is being donated to the Special Olympics. I am a part of the or I'm going to be doing the polar bear plunge where we go and jump into the ocean, which is a lot of fun. I like doing it. We've done it for a number of years, so that will go straight into the donation box. All right. Avert thy gaze. Thy apart. Huh. So something together comes together. Then they go apart. I avert that, or mark the crown, and then I avert that part. You know what? We're just gonna take a shot. Here we go. Quick, who all screenshotted the riddle when they went ahead and did it? All right, let's give it a shot. So many different sports outings for all the special education kids at my son's school district. They've done bowling, bocce ball, pickleball. When I was a part of my bachelor's degree, part of it was that my bachelor's degree is in exercise science. We ended up working with Special Olympics kids. We would go to their school and we would come up with like fun games just to add movement and stuff like that. And I remember there was this one girl, and I'm sorry, her name escapes me. But sweetest girl you would ever want to meet. All she wanted to do was hold my hand while I was teaching, like while I was running the class. Like that's all she wanted to do was just hold my hand, and it was like the most adorable damn thing. And she was always happy, and she was always smiling, like never had a bad day. And I distinctly remember that, and I think that's part of the reason that like Special Olympics was like one of those things that we like. Yeah, actually, kind of like my whole family, we all go and do it. Just because it's one of the like it just warms your heart. That's the only way I can describe it. It's just like doing good for a good reason. if that makes sense. All right. You know what? Let's take a shot in the dark. I forgot where all of them are. All right, I pray this works. Okay. Okay, so definitely not the owl. Next time, choose more carefully. Or, that was the Apo Apo. Comes together. We'll try Serpent. You know what? They let JoJo Bizarre Adventure create a Special Olympic promotional artwork. She'll die before he picks it right, probably. No, she's fine, guys. She's fine. This is why she usually does the thinking for you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep skipping. You guys might want to go get yourself a cup of coffee. We're gonna be here for a minute. I did Serpent. Comes together. The Serpent would I would have thought would she's gonna slap you. You're killing her. Nah, she's fine. Okay, you guys are being dramatic. Just a little bit dramatic. This is probably gonna be a minute. All right, so we did Serpent, we did Colibri, we did the Apo. Let's do the owl. Chewing sounds. Eating right now. I'm starting to sense this is intentional. Okay, hey, first one. You really do have a talent for these things. It's called the scientific process. You fail until it doesn't fail. Someone approaches. Oh god, we're ready to throw hands. Hot damn. First try, GG. After going through all this, it's gonna be like, friendship ended with Warrior Light. Now Runar is my best friend. Fails it until it fails to fail. And some of the fellows have engaged him at the border. Okay, so the more Ranjit is like chasing us all over the damn place. This is his first animal on the Ronkan Empire. Yeah, well, and that was kind of my thought, but I was like, I thought that we were gonna have to go through and then guess which one made sense. I don't know. All right, let's roll. I'm pretty sure there's like a dungeon coming up. How many more quests until the dungeon? I'm curious. Mi casa tu pasa. Into the pyramid. I'm just gonna run right by this stall. I'm not even gonna go. Still got a ways to go. These quests are a lot faster though. I was gonna say, these quests seem to be going, at least these ones, seem to be going pretty fast. And it's only 10:40, we still got plenty of time. Please do not the cat. You keep spamming that. You have spammed that a lot, actually. Oh, that's one of those weird face birds. There's a logical way to find the solution. Yeah, but Yashtola's been giving us shit basically since we've been here, so... Am I just doing it to be kind of honest with her? Maybe? Place got a big old temple. You know where Darth Vader does his shopping? At the Darth Mall. Everything's half off. Oh, that's a Star Wars one. Had no relevance. I liked it. I wanted to keep it. The Confessional of Tupasa, the Elder. But why is it not open? Appears to be flowing. That's technically spoilers too. That's a good dad joke where there's spoilers involved. You know? Is it not strange that the only one of the pedestals bears that only one of the pedestals bears an owl statue? No, we gotta go and find an owl statue, don't we? He's great at giving a hand while shopping for an ancient movie. For an ancient movie. This came out when I was a kid, you jerk. Don't call me old.
Hello,
Aaron Weeks, thank you for grabbing a cup. I figured Darth Maul has to be unhappy with how his severance package was from the dark side. All right, here we go. La-Hee. I did watch the Soken automaton thing again. I did watch that again, and it was amazing. That doesn't appear to be anything over there. I'm willing to bet it's this room up here on the right. Did I watch it? I did not watch the other one, but I just like how it goes. He's sitting there and he's just like, "Do you know La-Hee? I will play you, La-Hee." And I don't know who the woman is in the background, but the entire time her look is like, it was just, it captures the emotion perfectly. And she's an amazing pianist. Still lives rent-free in my head. Shows the dedication of the team. You know what I am hoping? I am hoping that I get to go to the fan fest. That is my goal. Soken is her boss. She's been trolled before. I hope I get to go to fan fest so I can see stuff like that, you know? It was Kiko's recital and Soken crashed it. There's a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statue in the quarters of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would suddenly start to life. Raktika coffee wood. Only go if you're caught up. You're about 2 expansions behind, counting 7.1. I think I can make it there without many spoilers. And it's not going to be this year anyway. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. An abundance of magic yet comes through these walls, for my eyes distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would be more aptly perceived what traps there are. Just started a Realm Reborn. Oh yeah. There's not FanFest this year, so he has to. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be caught up by the end of by this year. Yeah, I hope. Confessional of Tupasa the Elder. They will sap your strength. Okay. And I can't sprint. Okay. Not as hot next time. It'd be, so I live on the East Coast. It would be great if it was on the East Coast. Just gonna go this way because she said their eyes could do a trap. They're addicted to Las Vegas. I've been to Las Vegas before. I stayed on the old strip. 7.10 in April, May. Yeah, I'd say about that timeline. That would add up. You should have had La-Hee to do soundboard. That'd be a good touch. But was that enough? And they hadn't finished Endwalker at the time, so I think the event planners do a good job at non-spoiling. So as long as you don't go searching for spoilers. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to find things that could potentially ruin the story for me. Let us end this caffeinated with you at the side. Legend of the Not-So-Hidden Temple. All manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They are very well force you into danger. It's all either. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we find ourselves. I think Caffeinated and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh dear. This is that solo duty. Galactic, get out of my party. Alright, let's do this. You know, like, I brought this up the other day for my daughter, and it's just like, it's just a little apple pack. And honestly, like, I ate a light dinner, so I'm just kind of like, I've been staring at it. Like, I could get some sauce. Okay, yeah, to be seen by them is to be seen by death. Okay. The hell am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna turn up the background music so you guys don't just have to...
Away with you!
This ends now!
Death and madness. I have 30 minutes now. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's really going up. Okay, it doesn't matter. He's got ranged. Oh shit. This went south so fast. 7 minutes. Oh, okay. All right. Avoid the executioners. Well, I went to the door and nothing opened up for the door. Maybe it's because these two weren't here. Yep, it was because of... A plague of ancient anathema clutters your mind. Okay, all right. 7 stacks for 30 minutes before it clears. Got it. I'm on this. I understand. I understand now. Gotta get there, gotta get there, gotta get there. Aren't you freaking out? I'm freaking out, man. Okay. Seven stacks, no problem. Wouldn't it suck that the Warrior of Light's journey just ended here? If the Warrior is freaking out. Come on, come on, come on. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay. It's funny because it's like the warrior of darkness, warrior of light. Our whole journey because it ends here because we were dumb. Like, wouldn't it's hard jumping between the streams. Oh no, everyone's doing Fridays. I thought about doing it, naming it as Fantasy Fridays, but if the warrior of darkness journey ends here, oh, I know what this is. It's gonna be one of those ones where it shoots you back and forth, isn't it? And I'm taking damage over time. Okay. That's gonna be a death portal. Okay, we're on it. It reminds me of the what's it, the ice caverns in Pokemon. You guys remember that? Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Dun, 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 dun. All right, go. Sprint. Why are we standing still? Let's go. Oh shit, I ran out here hoping that there was gonna be another one. Go, 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 go. I'm a pro gamer here. I had so much trouble with that boulder. Ready, ready, ready. Why can't we use sprint? Are we like panicked? Oh, did someone die? No. Okay, say less. Oh, okay, that was no problem. See? Indiana Dad and the Coffee House of Doom. In one of the places. You're already sprinting. Persona 5, not the raid. Oh, okay. Actually, when you said P5, I was like, what are you talking about? PS5? What is that? If so, we have precious little time. Okay, well, let's go. I'm not gonna pop my sprint, because, yeah. It was slain by the Rolling Stones. At one point where it was chasing us, I really wanted to play this, like... I had that ready. I was like, man, that would have been so good to play just with it chasing me, but I didn't want to die. And of course, Ranjit is here. You'll excuse me.
Be gone!
Here I come!
Ah, damn.
No holding back!
Oh shit, it is Ranjit. Defeat Ranjit. Almet's taking some damage. Holy crap. There we go. Background music was a little loud for me. So it says defeat.
No quarter!
I think this is physical damage anyway. I'm doing some work over here. Oh, they chained him up. Oh, they chained him up. Okay, things are fine. Okay, I can't touch those. Heart of two pasta. Get the pasta. Yay, I did it. It's now a part of my heart. Okay, all right.
It seems to be working.
Pasta linguine. He kicked all three of them with one foot. All of our training fighting
I think not.
All of our fighting, fight training, fighting against Yida, or well, I should say, Yida, Lise. This would have been so much cooler.
General,
we're
hold
prepared.
on.
Oh, you dingus. You deserve to die. It's always one. It's always one person. Did he live? Okay, we're good. Of course he lived. Kick him in.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
You're a dingus. Damn it, I was hoping he was died. She should have Spartan kicked him in. That would have been so classic.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Wha-bam, one big kick.
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually, someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
Can I say no?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
Fatality.
Oh, I love this, man. Ranjit actually just went up in cool points. Oh, your Stoll is going for it. What a toss!
Do not fail.
There's no way in hell they're killing her off. Jump in after her. There's no way they are killing Y'shtola off, or Master Bertoya.
How noble and pointless.
There is no way that they're doing that. Come on, me and you. Let's throw down old man to old man.
Is everyone all right?
Nope. They fell into a pit.
What in the...
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Y'shtola isn't dead.
Down with you!
What a combo! What a combo! Rescue trolling. Rescued. That was such a cool combo.
Where is Y'shtola?
She's fighting a Balrog on the way down. And his name is Dagrid. I like how they seem to have practiced that. Oh, they definitely. They so practiced that. They were 100% ready for that move. They were just like, oh God, I really hope we get a cool chance. Really hope. There's a pit. Trust me. Wait, hold on. Uri, come here. Come here. No. Put your book down. Come here. Look. Like, you rescue someone. You pull them in, right? I do a flip. Throw my sword, kick them down. Land epically. Who got him out of the pit? I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Down the hole. Healer creeps are canon. They're a part of the story. Y'shtola's not dead. I can't believe it. Could have just rescued him back out of it. Can't rescue someone not in your party. Y'sholda. Can't rescue someone not in your party. No, it's Y'shola. Come on. I can't believe it. No, I don't believe it. Well, we have the, I think that's Runar. Cats falling from heights. Oh yeah, like, I mean, it's like, it's built into her canon. Absolutely. Just before the fight ended. Had a moment where my friend, a fellow career healer, rescued me out of a move I had done correctly by accident. She fell in slow-mo. She's obviously dead. No, that's full of crap. All right, you bum-buns are good. Thank you. I think it's funny is that I was shocking her. I shocked her like several times before we went in there, by the way. And I almost died, like on the first little area. Come on. There we are. Cat's landed on their feet. She'll be fine. Oh, yeah. It's been... You have to let her go. Just let her go, Calf Dad. There's no sense in just sitting on it. Let the grief out. Just go. Just go. Oh, wait, no. You're down? Oh, you're down there. Should have 9 lives. With the shock, it got 5. How many times did she die before this? I think only like twice. And then plus the extra time that she got shocked 5 times, twice. And then, yeah, so she's still at, what's it, 8. She should be fine. Yep, Runar. He's still in shock. It will sink in. Handing each other from 5-6 feet away. All right, we're just at a very bad angle, rubbing the cat. We're supposed to, there. This does not look good in any way. Creeps back to his cheeks. Okay, all right, so he took a double dose. Let's do deep wood. Pet the cat with the antidote. Hey, 76. In good faith. PG-13. You're stroking the cat to cure his poison, don't worry. Rubbing the cat, this is what they're called. At a very bad angle. Chris, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what happened. I will make you proud one day, orangutan.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbough, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw.
Yeah, because Ranjit's
Thank the gods
gone.
they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat.
Nice.
They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbough.
Doing us a favor. Thancred and Urianger having some cool interactions, though.
I must.
Wake up, Runar.
Where am I?
Ixmaya, in the care of the Viis.
Viis.
Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see
You
you
didn't
are
get
all
the invite.
safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done.
Is my cinnamon roll. Runar's got a good voice. I like that.
I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
She's still falling. There was a hole in her plan. Yeah. I cannot say for certain. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe she's dead. Cats land on their feet. You would know.
Spare
Runar.
me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
She had a dropped call. Okay, all right. Cats do land. Calf got her killed. Yeah. There's a cat and golden retriever. He's not having it.
No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe she...
There's no way that that's the end of her
We must
or
begin the
Ranjit.
search immediately.
There's no way.
What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped or hurt.
Not Y'shtola. This is a second expansion.
She is alive, damn you.
This is the second expansion where Y'shtola got like outed very quickly. Oh, he's actually crying. Don't worry, dude. There's no way. She's protected by so much plot armor. She's literally the face of like most of Final Fantasy. Like right behind that, right behind the twins.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder.
With 2 nickels. Hit of Eternal Fog. Old Banquet. Yeah, that's
might
technically
be an
true.
associate of yours.
Not consecutive, though. Not consecutive issues. And then this asshole. Oh, they think they're smitten. They like him.
Oh, look who it is.
Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Don't tell him. No, why do we tell? We don't. It's like, oh, there's Jackwag. Love to know how they caught him, honestly. Because, like, there's no way. His power level's way stronger than these guys. God, he's slouching. Stand up straight, boy.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. 'Tis never easy to lose the ones we love.
Thought you were watching from the shadows. Caught. Oh no, I've been caught. What a shame.
Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
He's tired of trying to take over the world. He's been doing it for centuries. For long times. He's just failed. He's just tired. Cats landed on their feet. She's fine.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Yeah, there was that fart cloud that was right after it. I was too busy memeing.
Pray
I'm
recount
sorry.
to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
He's tired of winning. see, I was too busy trying to find the perfect emote for when she fell that I missed the gust of wind right after. And no such wind after Ranjit, so Ranjit might actually be dead.
Flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Oh, she's in the live stream again, isn't she?
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
She used it again. Hey, Ma, we gotta go and get this freaking cat. This freaking cat got caught in the live stream again. Yeah, it just got sucked right up in there. I know, I'll get the vacuum. Come on, let's go. We got dinner at Denny's. Let's, oh, damn, this damn cat. That's what I imagine. Yeet into the live stream. That is, imagine what is going through the Warrior of Light. Like, exactly.
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
7 more like cat stuck in the drain again. She might quick call Alphino. Alphino only needed one look.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Phone the seed seers. He made me snort my pizza. I'm glad.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
What?
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Yeet Stola. Better call Emmett. He's really strong. Yeah, I know he's really strong, but just the casualness of that. Good God. Can you park? What? Shorelia, why are you parking that right here? I require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere where it resonates strong with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close when you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance of the live stream. Once you have found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. Hold on, I gotta read the line. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. The reference to the song. The reference to the song, Whistle. I can't remember who did it. I can't remember. Can you let me blow my, or can you blow my whistle, baby whistle? It was literally a song about non-PG items. Literally. Oh my God. Peppa Pig, Mae West. Children, I will get that balloon. Pull that joke out in the 90s. It's older than the song. It is? It's older than the song? Flow Rider. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get out of here before I actually have to blow anything. Last time I did it, I really did. After last time I blew, a bunch of Garlean soldiers had to take a long nap. They were pretty beat from the whole interaction. I don't know how the hell to get out of this damn treehouse. I thought of this song when I first read this. Sir Nix, you animated Calf Dad doing that. You have no room to pass judgment. You spent time animating that interaction. Thank you very much. Don't you, Steve? You just put your lips together and blow. Oh, okay. It's from a movie that old. Okay, so it's probably not in here. It was too funny. Closed warmly. Warmly, faintly. So I was warmer over here. Faintly. Why are the deer attacking me? Come on. Am I not in the right area? Okay. So Faintly's over here. Glows faintly. Faintly. The fuck you guys looking at? It's a damn tree. No, you don't say it's a tree. Oh, place of residence right here. Looks like a damn tree. It's a very interesting tree. Queuing behavior. Come back. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're all just staring at the tree. It's all either, Raven. You know the damn answer. Oh, my phone died.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Diva. Evening, Echo. What's going on? Thancred really does not trust him. Okay, the music did die. Oh, okay, he's looking up at the tree. That same damn tree that you guys were looking at. Gantaran, what's going on?
Now then, what color was her soul again?
In Savage Hell.
Ah, there you are.
She gonna come back with some clothes? I don't think she's gonna come back with some clothes. Everyone's gonna see her naked again. She keeps getting stuck in magic trees. Nope, she ain't got no damn clothes on. Alfie isn't here to draw. Girl, I swear. She's naked, and I'm just saying.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Just saying. Emmett, you perv. Runar's very happy. He's so excited. The fact that they animated the tail kicking out. Okay, Emmett. All right, well done. Respectfully. Jesus, she hit the ground kind of hard. Emmett's classy like that.
Are you all right?
Emmett is a gentleman. I like that. Most
Yes.
Metro attack.
Though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
First off, girl, you gotta stop getting sucked up into these goddamn live streams. For Christ's sake, we're running out of ways to get you out. All right, you can't just use it for every damn whim that you have. Stop it!
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
No, that's some horse shit. You gotta stop using that for everything. Imagine that she used it at just awkward moments. Like if there was an awkward moment and she didn't know what to do, flow. Just like it's gotta be comforting knowing that you have a get out of jail free card for any moment you don't like. Like we're thinking about this like in like, oh, this is life or death. She's doing this because, you know, this is gonna save lives. And it's like, no, she can do it if like shit got awkward and it's like like someone took Alice's what's it, red mage weapons. They're like, hey, who's messing with my weapons? Flow. Done. Out. Just having that. I guess
I
instant
wanted to
death.
save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
That was like one of the first times that she actually laughed. Flow. That was weird, actually hearing her laugh. Oh, Jesus, Runar, wait till you get back to Slitherbow.
Oh, thank the heavens you're all right.
Hot damn, dude. Just picked her up like she was nothing.
I had nearly given up hope.
Listen, she'd been here for a while. She may have sampled some of the wildlife, some of the fauna, some of the people, you know? No judgment whatsoever. But hot damn, Emmett's still sitting there, like, just asking what the hell happened. The native. I'm just saying, Runar pushed everyone out of the way. It was very much like, I need to get my girl. Like, it's way better than Little Son. Oh, Little Son. There's no female Roth. Oh, jeez. Moving on. Line has to move on. We can't do that.
Please, Runar, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
Runar finally got what he wanted. To touch you.
Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
But see, the thing is that the way that she's looking at him, like the bridal carry.
Is there aught you wish to say to me?
Gaslights Runar.
A word of thanks, perhaps?
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the live stream.
100% reciprocal. Yeah. She's looking at the Aether on his shoulder.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful.
Anyway, I ship it.
But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Kitana Ravel.
All right, straight back to work.
You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Straight back to work, immediately. Heavens no. Thanks, I guess. Anyway. It's very much that meme where it's like, oh no.
Well,
anyway.
Albert and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss...
Oh, cut you off, I'm sorry. No rest for the wicked. I got a problem. I got a problem. I got a big problem. Guys. I don't want to cut away from this cutscene quite yet. Hold on, I have a very big problem. I have a huge problem right now. Okay, so we know that Emmett was perfectly able to just snap his fingers and Ystola's clothes came back, right? How hard would it be for him to just snap and everyone lose their clothes? Like, you're opening up a dangerous door here is what I'm saying. Is that he was able to snap. He could just, like, Warrior of Light, nude. Like, I mean, it's a different, it's an intrusive thought. Yes, asking him as it. You guys just got the attention of just immediately, just pressing a, out of all the things he can do, that's what he thinks of. He's been around for like several centuries. What do you mean? You don't think that he sat there and has thought about that? That's like the thought of like, what would you do if you could stop time? Every single high school boy has daydreamed about that thought. And you are lying out your ass if you never thought about it. I need to take a water break. Bam. Oh, there we go. All hair, calf chair. There we go. Oh, it is 100%. I made a whole video about it. Like the chair is really good. E-Win Racing. Look, ready? Oh wait, hold on. That's a bad example. You ready? Wait. Nope. There it is. It sticks. Okay. Anyway. Did we talk about it? First try, praise. Snaps his finger. Everyone, stop snapping your fingers near me. By the way, Sig, I see what you're doing. I don't want to know what it is. Finally, some Giga Chair content. Calf closed beams only work one way. Everyone's gonna have their snap emote like they're a bunch of greasers from West Side Story. Like, that's a reference. What a touching reunion that was. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Askians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow of these... Footloose, don't mind us. But I grow tired of these arguments. From retorting and return to your customary brooding silence. I will take that as thanks as rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Alright, let's go talk to Y'shtola. And yes, I'm gonna teleport. I'm right around the way. West Side Sewer was Sharks and the Jets. Oh, okay. Grease. Thank you. I got that wrong, didn't I? Greasers are out. The Outsiders. And West Side Story was the Sharks and the Jets. That's right. We were required by public schools to I said that with a degree of sass. To read West Side Story or The Outsiders. Excuse me. In good faith. The burden of knowledge. All right, here's the name quest. Name quest, we made it. It's the one. Here we go. Vicinity of Raktika Falls. Rafiki Falls. Absence of subsequent sightings, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given considerable difficulty we faced in reaching the falls, we may be certain that it hath not been disturbed by man. That tried to be young and hip, are hip to young people's concerns. Was in my curriculum during middle school. Yeah. But another obstacle to be navigated, the Kitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightfully yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. By the way, Ranjit is not dead. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yep, nod. We're ready to go. Leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. All right, let's go throw hands. Glad everyone's ready. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise you will return safely. The Night Blessed need you. Gonna do look in the background, left the Warrior of Light. I was gonna say, where is he? He's going. I guess he's going. Dungeon quest gears, yeah, are all gonna be upgrades. All right, we are ready. Where do we have to go? Oh, it's out west. Okay. Where do I leave this damn place? This place is so damn confusing. Wait, talk to Emmett. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Lest you doubt, I won't be helping you do battle with the Lightwarden. To accompany you thus is quite taxing. Any Askins here in the first? And even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we're understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though. That has not been without its consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard, and free to do as we wished. But Iggy, yours impetuous temperament showed us the folly in that. In light of her failings, we took work in tandem as the situation demanded. Beatrian and Logriff were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Alas, they were slain by the champions of this realm shortly before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. That is a tale for another time. Ooh! Igaorm? Igaorm. Wait, what was the name of the other Askian that was on the first, or on the source with us? With La-Hee at the end of that dungeon. Was that Iggy? Yeah. Yeah, the one that we ended up killing with La-Hee, that we killed her, and then we got the kill stolen by frickin' King Thornton. Elidibus, one line, two cross. Thank you for grabbing a cup. You guys got them, go and toss them up. Nebralius, nasal breasts. Got to be careful with that line. I think he went down like a sack of potatoes. He was fairly easy to kill. I wasn't worried about him. Was kill stolen. Funny sideburns, man. Yeah. So that's how they do it. Yeah. That was his nasal breast. Nasal breast. All right, Galactic. What do we need? Think we need another DPS? Did you know that, like, there's a fact that I read and it was like 90% of bald men actually still have a comb despite them being bald? I don't know, it's like they can't seem to part with it. Uh, 28, 55, 85. I saw 85 was the highest. I'm glad you guys hate it. Those are the best kind. I see an 85. Shirelia got a 3. I'm so sorry, Shirelia. Who got the 85? Signite got the 85. 45. They can't come to terms with it. I have one for my beard. Thank you very much. The stream count dropped by 50. Icane got a 90. Oh! Kitara and Ziva got 94s. I'm like Emmett. I prefer to watch. All right. Then we'll say... And Qatar and Ziva roll again 100. Qatar with the 76. Ziva with an 18. I am sorry. All right, Qatar, let's go ahead and get you in. Let's keep it moving. But yeah, the stuff here, styling. Emmett prefers to slouch. Where is Qatar? All right, let's do it. No, whoa. I forgot I unlocked my bars. Kitana Ravel. La-Hee sneaking in the background. Music's actually kind of on point. Sounds like an intro to Fresh Prince. Oh, this is going to be a bunch of puzzles. Oh, this is fairly simple. Oh no! Qatar, you popped that just as I moved it. I'm sorry. There's gonna be a couple of traps. Purge the Ravel of this taint. Big pull. Hope you're ready. We pop in the cooldowns. Come on, pop the big cooldowns. Where's those flares? I need some flares up in this bee. Shadow wall's up. What do you mean tank? I'm tanking no problem. Hey Ma, we got the cat. You gotta relax over there. I don't know why you're getting your I almost said your hair in a bunch. I don't know. I don't talk like that. Don't ever take that I know what the hell I'm saying. I don't know. Aw. Leaning towards Jersey. It's kind of misleading, like when I look at those and they go like all their different ways, like it didn't look like I was going to be able to be hit, but I still was. Ow. See, I'm on this. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Have a good night, Nicola. Nothing. That barrier was flawless. Flawless barrier. None, no deaths. We fall. I love the music for this. That was a little close. That was actually pretty damn close. Mitchell, you have a good one. Good night. Yeah, it's about midnight. This is gonna be our, we're just doing a dungeon. We just got a dungeon. Hey, no sweat. Dungeon and cutscenes. Yeah, I'm good. Sounded like it sang out Ebola, but that's all you hear every time. Do you guys see the name? These bats are literally called acrobats. Acrobats. Old platformer game. Remember Acrobat? My brothers had that game. Run if they pay a subscription. Phoenix been a member for 8 months. That's quite a long time. Eh. Thank you for being a supporting member. So you might have been asleep. It happens. Actually, I was gonna say you're not too much longer, and you'll be able to get the. You'll be able to get the. I guess it's the red color. I think is the next one up. Big pull. Oh, like we're fine. I was gonna say I still have Living Dead. And one of the most powerful ones. Sprint. Sprint is doing very little. Chose star technique. And now we have cooldowns. We're good. I know I have arm's length, but I usually like to tie that with reprisal. It's fine. Oh, what the hell is that thing? DG Jello been here for 9 months. Quite a long while itself. Is the name literally Bat Squatch? You guys see this? It's like something light. Wait, hold on, what I miss? You're a tank. You're supposed to stay still because at higher level, you're less effective cutting enemies with the beam. Okay, got it. It's like, it looks like light and darkness. Looks like darkness being defeated, or them warring, darkness being defeated, but like calamity or ruin happens because of darkness. Galactic was, he said that's enough. Anyway. See what? Like, I have no idea what you were talking about, Cap Dad. Where is Bat Squatch? That tickled. The amount of mitigation. I still have a stack of vulnerability, which I think is funny. This ain't WoW. He ain't no damn druid. And this is the closest reference I have. Got it. Lord Vauthry in travel form? Maybe. Bat Squash! Cue the earthquakes. I didn't even pop a mitigation for that tank buster. Legitimately the best healer I've had in this dungeon. I won't say ever, because there's you guys, many of you have already healed for me. Learning combat. What's it? I said the best healer in this dungeon. There's a difference. Just saying. Raktika Falls. Ow. Cap's gonna incur the white meat. Like, don't worry. I know what I'm saying. I had a perfect way of how I was pronouncing it, or a perfect way how I was introducing it. Don't you worry. Not gonna pull more. Well, I was told that we do less DPS. Trying to make sure that my DPS can actually do their job. Who said that? What? That DPS isn't doing their job? I never said that DPS wasn't doing their job. DPS is doing a great job. Healers are doing a great job. What? Galactic, why you want to fight? That's it. I'm pulling everything. That's Shirelli. There's only one option. There's only one option, and it's balls to the wall. To the window. To the wall. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. All right, we're going in. Someone's trying to limit break. Remembered how it went, huh? Yeah. I wasn't always this skilled. Lest you forget that first dungeon that we did, Holminster Switch. No, Qatar! Qatar, why are they beating the hell out of the Black Mage? That seemed highly unnecessary. Always bet on Y'shtola. You know what? I was sitting there thinking about it, about Y'shtola, actually. You know, like, yeah, she jumped in and disappeared. Hold on. I gotta turn down the volume for this. That's a hell of an entrance. Lightwarden Eros. I had that waiting, hoping that I ran into one. And guess what? We're here. It is time. Why? Why not? I had at least, I'm thinking it's like at least 2 good memes, hoping. And again, I can't play them if they don't make sense. Had to have it. You guys want to see it again? I was very happy about this one. It made me happy. Oh, no, I got you. It's so stupid. I'm glad you guys could be here for that. Oh no, what happened? There it is. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here now. Keep them coming. All right, we ready? Give me more of that light, boy. Ew. Let's see, Shadow Wall. Perfect. No problem. You guys act like this was gonna be a problem. I was ready. I'll eat the flames. I don't care. I like how it gave me a stack of vulnerability. Who's it on? Oh, it's on Galactic. Look at this, no problem. Ate it like a champ. We got this. Who's it attacking? Who's it on? Damn, this guy's tanky as hell. Is that like a common theme, I'm guessing? Almost completely eliminated our healer. Were we supposed to stand in front? I think we were supposed to stand in front. Got it. My bad. Three headers are better than 3 headers. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this dude's got a ton of HP. Hey, no problem. Time to suck up the sweet holy juice. It's like how this one, this Lightwarden was more akin to the Greatwood. The Fey one was literally Titania. But then it's like, you look at the Lightwarden of what's it, Lakeside? Or Lakeland? And it was just like this weird amalgamation. There you go. You guys get it.
Revel in having defeated the Ravel.
Got it. Titania was not the norm. Ravel's keeper. To be able to do actual damage, i.e. no more DPS stances on healers and tanks doing less damage in tank stance. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, suck it up, Caffdad. Gonna slurp up the sweet holy juice. Here it comes. Never. Gobble gobble. New coffee flavor. Light roast. That was almost like a Hannibal Lecter kind of scene there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Home Fiverr. La-Hee brand. I wonder what that feels like. I don't know. I feel like, you know, you would just feel like lighter. You know? Tastes like the jungles. Suited him. Radiation poisoning.
The Lightwarden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
And we're all no worse for wear. Feels like burning your soul.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
Oh.
Would you describe it to me, Marie-Ange? Paint for me a picture with your words.
Sorry.
A sea of shimmering stars.
Got it turned up.
'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Boomerang. The high blood pressure remains. She just pat him in the ass?
Well fought. Let us return home.
Oh, hey, I called this.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen.
What's up?
According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
So she can see now? Here we are.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
We carbon date things. Still the same.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
Bored. Emmett Slough.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
Still not as creepy as the first time you said it.
Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done.
I love that answer. He's really into watching.
Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
The music.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Okay, so the Askin's a god.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. from the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn. She who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check.
Okay, so I think we already realized that Hydaelyn was counter to Zodiark.
And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiark banished and his being divided.
How to make an emote only mode? Yes.
That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiark and Hydaelyn are not gods.
But primals.
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer.
That is a plot twist. Here we are thinking that we're the ones receiving the powers and the gift from them in our own fashion, in our own way. We are empowering them. Ooh.
The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiark, we natives of that sundered paradise.
Okay. Close your mouth, Captain.
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining?
No, I don't like this because this is just making it seem like Ascians really aren't bad people. They're just people who are upset with how things went, and they're just trying to get back to their paradise. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again.
Welcome to Shadowbringers. Are we the baddies?
Wouldn't you wish for the same?
The hand walk. Having the wee baddies moment again. Alrighty. We're still very bad. Yeah, we got hit with the La-Hee. Wow, okay, alright, so Zodiark and Hydaelyn are confirmed primals, and we thought them to be gods. They are just quite literally the oldest primals out there, and the most powerful. It makes it even question further, like, of all the beast tribes and all that, what makes us any better than them? Just because our god is more powerful? Or just because our primal is more powerful? You know, all these other things of all these calamities and everything that we're doing. Lots of questions. Hot damn, I was not ready for that kind of lore bomb. How much aether they're made of. When a Frick couldn't temper us. Yeah, because we had the gift of Hydaelyn. Yeah. Lots of questions, so little time. Yes. All right. The mods are losing. I got a lot to think about over the weekend. I got a lot to think about. I am going to go ahead and end the stream right here because it is almost 12:30. I'm running low on caffeine and I need more brain power to apply to other things. So I will say that this has been very enlightening in very, very many different ways. I do want to give a shout out to all you guys hanging out here for the stream, having fun, watching all the crazy shenanigans and stuff like that. I want to say thank you to all of you. I also want to say thank you to the donations and the memberships. As mentioned, all the revenue from this stream is going to Special Olympics. So I'll be making that donation tomorrow once YouTube finalizes how much we made off of that. But in that meantime, Lone Burrow for the donation, Nicola for the gifted memberships, Scythe Queen for the donation, Werewolf, as well as Qatar and Leonis for the donations, as well as Pint Size and DG Jello for being here for 8 and 9 months respectively. I want to thank all you wonderful folks just watching along, hanging out in game, and damn it, I got a lot to think about and I don't know how to handle this. Also, thank you to all the wonderful members of the channel who are helping me on my journey to become a full-time content creator. I thank you guys, as well as the moderators who are doing the very best they can to keep you guys all in check. Ooh. All right. So I will see you guys on the other end of this weekend, and we'll get more into the rest of the story. And yeah, as always, stay caffeinated, folks.